Hey Leo, it's Kim.enchantress here from Sydney, Australia, here to do your musicians reading for January 2022. Hope you guys are doing all well. Now, we're looking at the new moon in Capricorn on the 2nd of January, and this is all about accomplishments here, Leo, and obviously you're scaling the mountains to gain a sense of achievement in your life. So we're pretty much, when the moon passes through Capricorn, it's a good time to work on finances, attend to anything that's practical matters in your life. Now, Capricorn people set great store by financial security and advancement, and will put aside emotional matters if it's necessary to do so. So let's take a look at the Lenormand cards that go with this card. So we've got the Tower, we've got the Crossing, and we've got the Heart that's come up in this part of the reading. Now, you may have just come out of an emotional isolation of some kind, where you are looking at high status creativity on your agenda. Now, this is after having really heavy feelings, emotional burdens that weighed you down, especially in your music life here, Leo. Now you've got these loving feelings with passionate emotions coming to the surface, and this is what you want to accomplish. Now, this emotional withdrawal that you've been going through has blocked a creative group of people. Now, this is possibly band members. Now, there was difficulty with authorities around this time. Well, this is going back in 2021 as well. But this gave you a lonely heart here, Leo. You felt emotionally troubled, and you're having troubles being creative. Now, it caused relationship issues amongst your band friends, and creative passion was blocked. Now you want it to arise because someone has become dependent on you, perhaps last year, I feel, and this is an established romance that was made official. So what you've accomplished is a relationship that you made official. So we're looking at, that's happening around the 2nd of January. Now, on the 17th of January, we have the moon in Cancer, and it's about belonging and, being sensitive around this time, around this phase of the moon. So Cancer moon people make ideal parents because they've got this desire to feel needed. They're very sensitive, they're very caring and supportive to their children, and especially when the moon's transiting into their sign. Now, it's a good time to spend with family or just help other people in general, but you've got to just avoid being around depressed situations, which is going to happen around this time. You've just gone through creative blocks and emotional pent-up feelings, so you don't want to be around it again. You're trying to achieve something. Now, we've got the House, the Coffin, and the Star here in this sector of the reading. So I feel like, your emotions are definitely connected with your music family around this time, around the 17th. And I feel like you're starting to feel homesick, so you want to connect with these people. You've sort of had this emotional blankness, or you've just were in shock, and I feel like you want to follow your dreams now. This is famous creative work, and you need your emotional family. You need that fantasy home with these people where it's your creative place here, Leo. And there could have been a member that passed. For some of you, a small majority of you lost a band member, or this person may have sold a place where you rehearsed. Could have been your fantasy place or a studio of some kind. But this was your dream house that belonged to your famous family. and it possibly belonged to a celebrity of some kind. Now this is about, feeling shock and an emotional ending and grief that you're going through. And now you've got to restructure the family again together. Now this is only for a small majority of you, Leo guys. There is definitely hope here, Leo, and positive endings coming from this loss. I do feel like after the 17th, you'll start seeing improvements in your emotions, and you're going to get some relief very soon. Now you're going to start to look at new ideas around this time, how you can start creating those goals again. And you come from a very well-known group of people, and you definitely, your hopes have been dashed in the past, but positive times are definitely coming again for you. Now, we've got the moon totem as your frog, your moon totem is the frog. And this is clearing away the path for you so you can make these changes that may seem unreachable to you. So, the meaning of the frog is also about prosperity, and the appearance of the frog's spirit animal symbolises prosperous and abundant time that's coming for you and your loved ones. It's also about fertility, and it's going to be a healthy, fertile time, especially for creative new ideas, having that fresh perspective with a new member perhaps. And it also is a symbol of transformation. And because the frog is an amphibian and goes easily from water to earth during its life, so it does transform. And by extension, it's been often revered as a symbol of transition. So, you may see the frog as your animal totem, or you may come across one around the 17th of January. But no, it's your animal totem or spirit guide. It's just letting you know there's going to be experiences, a change in your life that's coming. Now, by the 27th of January, towards the end of the month, is when Venus goes direct in Capricorn also. So we've got the mice, we've got the woman, and we've got the man. So I'm feeling here, excuse me, you may be feeling stressed out by the time this happens. It's about a man and a woman's creativity and emotions. Maybe they're not seeing eye to eye because they're not facing each other, but, there seems to be emotional troubles here and creative concerns. It may be that you're just a little bit worried here, Leo, and this emotional and creative woman is definitely coupled with this man. They're both feeling anxious around this time. So you've got to know that the frog's clearing the path for you so you can make changes that you need to. It's not that your goals aren't achievable. They are achievable. So don't let the stress or worries hang over you, because you've got definitely a good outcome for January, especially with your music. Now, I have added up all the Lenormand cards, which added up to 187. When I scaled it down, it scales down to a 16, and then again a 7. So what the number 16 symbolises is that you can see in many situations in your everyday life, and now you'll be finding out what meanings may be hidden behind it. So if it happens that you see 16 appearing in your life very often, it's a sign that your angels want you to offer their assistance to you. So ask for help, because it's there when you need it. Now, number 7 has this calming energy which makes it relaxing. It makes it a quiet place for people who want to break from their life for a little while. And I feel like this house may play a transformative role for any couples that are in trouble, for families and singles who want to change their lives. Now, the number 7 also, when combined in the form of 16 and 7, results in a flow of negativity in the household. So let this frog clear the path for you, because you don't want to go back into emotional withdrawal again. You know, the number 7 is said to be the hermit energy, which aids independent and isolated life. So the occupants may feel lonely in such homes, and the vibe of the homes offers a lot of space. And if you do not like staying alone, you should start stepping out to socialise. So don't go back in where you were before. Now, another remedy is to add a different number inside your door. So maybe you want to put the number 1 inside your door just to change that energy. So don't worry, guys. You definitely have a lot of new things on the way for you, especially in your music life, you know, where you've been feeling homesick. You're going to start getting new ideas and reaching those goals. They are obtainable. So that's all I have for you guys. Please have a safe 2022. Love and blessings. Thanks for stopping by.